I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to another Vlogmas video. Today I am back with my little sister Leila and we are doing what has to be the most requested video by far. You've been asking us to do this for literally years. It's been years since we've done this. So if you haven't been around with my channel for that long, Leila and I used to do clothing hauls together where we looked at how clothes looked on my size body versus Leila's size body, and we haven't done them in a couple of years and you've been asking for them very regularly. So we're back finally doing it and I'm so excited! So today we're doing a Simply Be haul. So we've got 10 items, same each, and we're going to try them on so you can see what they look like. I am a size 28 to a 30 and you're a size 12?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. So you can see how things look on different size bodies, because I know that not everyone that watches my videos is plus size, so it's nice for you to have a chance to see what the same item looks like on different bodies. So what we've done is we've each picked 5 items and we're both going to try on those items together.
But I don't know, I just sent like a list of like 10 things to you, so I don't actually know which ones you've picked out of my 10 like choices. So
to be honest, it was the ones that were in stock in both our sizes, so that's what we've done. And you've not seen the ones that I've picked, so it's going to be a little bit of a surprise for you as well. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments, because like I said, it's the most requested video and we've been trying to make this happen for a long time, but it's, if I'm honest, it's a bit difficult because of Leila's size and my size. Not many brands do the same clothes in a size 12 and a size 28, so it has been difficult and we finally found that Simply Be do. So if you know of any other brands, let us know, because we've been wanting to make this video with forever, but it's just been too difficult because of the size difference. So we're here now, and if you enjoy this video, if you could let us know by giving it a like and a comment, I would be so grateful. And if this is your first video here, thank you so much for clicking on. My name's Trina-Louise. I make plus size fashion hauls, lifestyle, beauty, the whole shebang. So if you want to stick around and subscribe, I would love to have you. We're getting close to 25,000 subscribers.
That's so good.
I know. Oh, it's amazing and I'm so grateful. And I say every time, it's not about the numbers, but it's really fun when you work so hard to like celebrate those little milestones. So if you want to help me meet that goal, I would be so grateful. It'd be an amazing Christmas gift and I would be really grateful, really happy to have you. So I think we should get started and talk about this first dress, which is one of my choices. So let's see what we think of this one. So this is a wrap dress. It is a true wrap dress, so you have to like fiddle around, but the hole where you have to wrap it through is quite big. You know, sometimes it's this tiny little fiddly hole, but it was quite easy to put on. So should we start with you? What do you think of the dress?
So I've never really liked wrap dresses, just because I've never felt like they fit me and they show a lot. But to be fair, because you can adjust it yourself, it's like, because it's a full wrap and there's not like, it's not like sewn somewhere, you can adjust it to make it fit you. So I feel like it's quite covered how I want it to be. It's really comfy.
It is. It's really comfy. Like, I completely agree. Like, normally, you guys know, if you've seen my videos before, that I struggle with wrap dresses with, like, the gaping, but I'm not having that issue at all. And by the way, I'll pop all the sizes in the description box, because some things for me are 28, sometimes some are 30, and similarly for Leila. So we'll pop the sizes in the description in case you want to see those. But it fits so well and so comfortably on the body.
This is not tight.
This isn't tight. I don't know about this, you know, like there's massive like elasticated waffle sleeving, like it comes up almost to the elbow. So what do you think about that? I'm not sure if I like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a bit puffy and then I don't know.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's just a bit, sometimes when things are a bit different, it's hard to like say. I will say the only complaint that I have for me is the length, and this is where you can see the difference. So Leila is 5'2". 5'2". I'm 5'9". Obviously I have a much bigger body than Leila, so you can see the difference in the length of the dress on the two of us. Like, if it was that length for me, I would be in love with this dress, but for me, I feel like if I make one wrong move, I'm getting demonetized and I'm showing the world everything. So that's a problem for me.
I'm not massively keen on the material. It's like silk, and I feel like
it's a bit more plasticky than silk. Like,
I don't know.
It's I know where you're coming from, but I think it's more of a plasticky material. I don't mind it. It's not my favourite fabric, but I don't mind. But I know what you mean. I wonder if it's because it's got these like lines down it, but even the material in between feels a bit plasticky. Should we show them from the back?
Yeah.
So this is how it looks on the back for us both. So yeah, I think for me, if this was longer, I would definitely keep this. I think it's really cute. I love like the colours and the vibrancy, and I really like the fit. It's just a bit too short for me. What do you think?
I think for me it's very colourful.
Yeah.
So then I'd struggle with that, and the arms I'm not...
It's the arms, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure on the arms either. Let us know in the comments, guys, what do you think about the arms? Because I'm just not entirely sold, but I think it's a nice dress. I feel good in it.
Yeah.
And you look insane. Like, you look amazing. It's just maybe not exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah. If it was the same style of dress with normal sleeves, but...
And a bit less colourful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well let us know what you think of dress number 1 in the comments, guys. I think I picked well. I'm happy with this. Not exactly what we're looking for. We pushed ourselves out of our comfort zone just a little bit. So not a bad start, just not quite right.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair.
Yeah, great. Next item?
Yes.
Yes.
We just clicked at the same time.
So next up we've got one of Leila's picks. We realised that we both picked a couple of jumpers, so we're just going to do a little jumper section for you, and then we'll go back to some more dresses and a couple of play suits, which I'm excited about. So why did you pick this?
I think it looked really, really cute on the model, and it's a bit different as well. I quite like the difference.
Yeah, I love the colour. Like, it's really nice, cosy, soft. It's not a super thick jumper, but I think the colour is so fun with the peach. What do we think of the collar?
I don't hate it. I don't.
I'm in the middle. I'm kind of like, I like it, but I don't love it. I'm not sure. And what about like the fit and things?
I think it's okay. I think it's a smaller fit.
Yeah, this is a tighter fit. Like, I think it's like a regular, so it's not oversized. It's like true to size, or as much as you know, true to size is a thing. For me, I would probably prefer it to be a little bit longer, because as I've talked about, if I'm sort of wearing jeans, I want my tummy to be a bit more covered. But I think this could maybe be really cute tucked into a skirt or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to bring jeans today, so we're wearing a denim dress.
Underneath your jumpers, because you forgot that we were trying on jumpers. But I actually think that looks quite cute. Like, you could even like pull the jumper up a little bit on you. Maybe like even like fold it under a bit, like that. Yeah, gives you a bit more shape with the skirt, like if you can have it hit this point.
But it shows me here.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it was an actual skirt instead of a dress. But like, I think if you can make it hit like the waist,
I see what you mean.
Yeah, it looks better, I think.
Yeah, like if I had a denim skirt, I'd tuck it. I could probably
you could tuck it in, or just having it hit that point, like shows off your shape a bit more, I think, than having it like. The only reason I have it down like this is because I want to hide my tummy, because that's still my like, you know, the hang up that I have. And
it's kind of giving me businessy vibes a little bit though, this outfit.
I think it's maybe more like smart casual, but you could definitely wear this like to the office if you had like a more relaxed office vibe.
Yeah.
It's not like suited and booted, but it's like cute and professional.
Yeah.
But I think it's really well made. It's super soft. Like, Simply Be's stuff is really well made. Like, I've been a massive fan of Simply Be since I was little. Like, because I've always been plus size, so I've shopped at Simply Be since I was like 12 maybe. So it's really well made, really cozy. Like, it feels so nice on the skin.
When I opened it, I was a bit worried because on the tag on the back it says 16 to 18, and when I put it on I was like, there's no way this is a 16 to 18. But then if I look at the tag down here, it is the right size.
So they've just put like the wrong tag up here and the right tag down there?
Yeah, so it was a bit confusing.
But at least it was the right size, and it looks so cute. Like, I love the little daisy print on you. Yeah. So I would say this is definitely a winner. I just have to figure out what I'd wear it with, because I think I'd need to wear it like tucked into something. I think that'd be super cute. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I think it looked really cute maybe with a skirt for me, I like it more tucked up than I do.
Yeah, definitely. Like when you like fold it up a bit and give yourself a bit of shape.
Yeah. I prefer that.
Right, cute. Okay, shall we move on to the next one? We've got quite a few jumpers to show you, so it's fitting for the fact that it's like -2 outside. Let me know down in the comments if it's snowed for you. We haven't had snow yet where we are, but let me know in the comments if it has snowed for you, because I'm sure it's on the way for us.
Yeah.
It's freezing! Okay, so this next jumper is definitely my pick. I'm a bit obsessed with cable knit jumpers at the moment, and I think the colour is so cute. It's definitely a longer jumper, so if you wanted, like me, to cover your tummy, you definitely can in this jumper. It's so soft.
It is very soft.
Honestly, I've been so impressed with the fabric of these Simply Be jumpers. Like, it's just gorgeous. What do you think? Oh, you look so cute. This looks so good with a little black skirt.
Yeah, I love it. I love the colour of it. It's giving me the winter vibes that I really like. I'm a sucker for jumpers. I love jumpers.
Yeah.
I think the only thing for me is I would size down in it.
Fair enough.
I just feel like it's too big.
It's a little bit baggy. You could definitely get away. Whereas for me, I kind of prefer the oversized. So it just depends what you're going for. Like, sometimes you prefer things oversized, sometimes you want them a bit more fitted. So for me, I'm like, this is perfect. But I can see why you like things a bit more fitted, and I like them a bit looser. So it's just a preference thing.
And it's like they're not just like a size 10, 12, 14.
Yeah.
It's size 12 to 14.
Yeah, which always makes it more difficult because you can't be as accurate. So I think mine is a 28 to 30, if I think off the top of my head. So like I said, all the sizes will be in the comments, as well as the links. So if you see anything that you want to pick up for yourself, the links are down below. They are affiliated links, which means that I make a small amount of commission and it costs you nothing. But also, it tells Simply Be that you've been watching my video. Like, I have a goal, I have a dream for 2023. I really want to work with Simply Be. I've been a shopper there for as long as I can remember. So if you do use any of my links, so they know that you've come from my video, I'm eternally grateful. No pressure, but if you're going to buy something and use my link, I'm so grateful. But this is an absolute keeper for me. I kind of wish it was just a little bit longer so I could wear it as a dress, like a jumper dress. That would be so cute. But it's so soft. I just want to keep touching.
I would say you need to wear something under it.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit see-through. And I mean, I always wear something under my jumper, because what if you get too hot and you just take your jumper off and you just stood there like,
So that's my thing, that I never wear anything under.
Wear at least a little vest top underneath your silly Billy, and then if you get too hot, you can take your jumper off.
Suffer. You just suffer.
Oh, goodness me. We have very different approaches to life. Easy and simple, hard and suffering. Yeah. Right, this is a definite keep for me. I absolutely love it. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got two more jumpers to show you, both your picks. First off is this gorgeous little mustard number.
I mean, I picked this, my favourite colour is yellow. I will find yellow in everything. I'm a bit obsessed.
We both like yellow, actually. Like, we really both are into our yellows.
Which is weird, because I feel like everyone used to not like yellow.
Yeah, I think it's definitely, yellow's coming about. Like, yellow is, I kind of like mustard more than yellow. But like, you know, like this deeper, grungier kind of yellow. But yellow is still cute. Like, this dress I've had for ages is like a bit of a brighter mustard, but absolutely love it.
It is really, really soft again. It's a turtleneck, which I like.
Yeah, but it's not too high or too tight. And I really like the little poofy sleeves. I think that's a really cute detail, the way that the fabric kind of gathers on the shoulder.
I don't know if the colour suits me. I'm not sure.
I think it looks good, but let us know in the comments if you think the colour suits Leila. I think it looks really cute. I think it actually makes my hands look a bit more tanned. I mean, you too.
We are both very pale.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit darker than me, but we're still quite pale. Yeah, you're definitely look guys, look at this. There is a drastic difference between the two of us. It's again super soft, super well made, super cute.
Yeah.
But I think the colour looks good on you. Should we show the back? Show the back. Pretty standard. Lengthwise, it's not like long enough to fully cover my tummy, but it does the majority of it. I think again I like tucking thinner jumpers like this into skirts or into like loose fitting trousers. I think that looks super cute.
If we could get like, I don't know what the material I'm on about is, but like a fabric-y material skirt that's like checkered, I think would look really cool.
That'd be cute.
I don't quite know how to explain what I mean.
No, it's fine. We're my viewers are used to me not being able to explain what I'm trying to say, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I think it would look cute like
but
that.
Yeah. So we like this one.
Yeah, maybe with some like knee-high boots or something.
Ooh, with a little skirt.
Yeah.
That with some knee-high boots.
I don't have any knee-high boots because the problem is when I try and get knee-high boots, they are too big.
Because you're a little bit height challenged.
They go a bit up here. I've not got any, but I think it would look
I'm
cool.
sure we could find you
Maybe
some.
like
If anyone knows where you can get knee-high boots that are for more petite people, then let Leila know.
Or some Chelsea boots.
Chelsea boots are easy to find.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh, you mean it would look good with Chelsea boots? Yeah, no, definitely agreed. Definitely agreed. So, winner?
Yes.
Right, we've got one more jumper and then we'll get on to the Playsuits because I'm excited about the Playsuits.
Yes.
Okay, so this next jumper is another one of your picks and we're a bit obsessed. We're a little bit obsessed.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really cute.
The only thing I would say is you definitely need something on underneath. It feels a tiny bit itchy on my skin.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Like, it feels a bit like I'd need something on underneath, but it might also be because I'm warming up because we're trying about 1 million pieces of clothing on. But I love, love, love. It's so soft. I love the design, like the subtle, like colours through it.
Yeah, I love it. My only thing is I would buy the size smaller.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I definitely want to. Like,
you want to exchange it and get the small size? Yeah, I think you should. It's so cute. It oh, we're in love. We're in love. No, honestly, guys, if you're looking for a new jumper, check out Simply Be because we've had, what, 4 jumpers now? And we've got a jumper dress for the end. And I've been so impressed with the quality.
It is genuinely really, really good quality. I feel like it would last.
Yeah.
Definitely a few inches.
Yeah, no, perfect for this time of year.
You need to wrap up more.
You need to wrap up. You need layers, guys. We need layers so that I don't need to turn my heating on because I don't want to pay my electric bill.
Well, I went out last night and I've left the heating on for 15 hours straight.
No!
Yeah.
I take it that was an accident.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god, your house is going to be sweltering.
The problem is, it's not. Because it's so cold, it's still not very warm.
Oh!
But the price of that is gonna be good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just pay your bill without looking. Like, you don't want to see that at the end of the month. Oh god, I imagine we are all in the same boat with heating bills. It's just not fun. But what is fun?
Okay, it's a little bit itchy.
You feeling it?
It's a little bit itchy.
Yeah. So I think you need a top on underneath. Let's have a look at the fabric and see.
I can feel it on my back.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I've got this dress on underneath, I didn't feel it. But as I'm moving,
yeah,
I can feel it.
So it is... Where is it? Guys, I have no idea. There's so much information that I can't figure out which bit... Like, there's 4 tabs of information.
And none of it's in English.
Machine... Oh, here we go.
It's not on there.
No, it tells you how to wash it.
I guess we'll never know. I think these are all just repeating.
Yeah, guys, we're not sure. I'm starting to see 6% wool, 33% acrylic, 55% polyester. So I think maybe it's the mixture of the wool and the polyester. I don't know anything about fabrics, so someone in the comments will know more than we do. But it is a little bit itchy, but it is still super soft and super cute. So I would wear it. I just definitely need something underneath. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so should we move on? Because I've picked 2 Playsuits for us to try and I'm so excited because they're both like Christmassy themed Playsuits. So yeah, let's go do that. So this is the first of 2 Christmassy Playsuits that I've picked for us. I feel like a walking, talking Christmas tree. Also, we've got like bat wings that has to do the Christmas tree effect maybe. But these are gorgeous. They are sort of green leopard cheetah print. The like pattern is like velour velvet feeling, which I'm not always the biggest fan of, but I like the look of it, so I'm trying to just get past the fact that I don't like the feeling of it. But what do you think?
I'm not massively in love with it. I think a few things, like the sleeves are very flyy. But the whatchamacallit, this seam, it's really high up.
But see, that's mad because I want it to be high up. For me, that's my preference because this is where I want to come in at.
So mine, I do want to come in here, but because it's so high up, I'm getting a bit of a wedgie.
See, I'm not having that problem, which is mad because I normally do have that problem with a Playsuit. So maybe this is better designed for a bigger body, which is nice because Simply Be is a plus size website. Like, granted, they cater to smaller sizes as well, so it's great that they have a range, but I look at Simply Be as being designed for plus size. So in an ideal world, it would work perfectly for both bodies, but I'd rather a plus size website work better for plus size bodies, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's not, it's a bit, it's not mega tight.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, it's a bit uncomfortable and I feel like I'll be pulling it out all night.
Ah, see, like I said, I'm not having that problem.
And then for the shorts, I don't know if the design is just really flowy. I'd prefer a little less because
I think it's the design. It's definitely the design. They're meant to be baggy.
Yeah.
But what that does for me is it gives me a bit more room on my tummy, because I really hate with playsuits and jumpsuits the fact that 9 times out of 10 they're too tight on the tummy. So for me this is kind of fitting perfectly, and I love that we've got a belt to like cinch us in. The only thing I'd say is the zip doesn't go down low enough for me, so it was I had to really like be careful navigating pulling it over my hips because the zip didn't come down far enough to like give me the space. So just something to be aware of if you've got bigger hips, that it is a bit difficult to get in and out of. But I really like it. I think this would be so cute for like with some black tights for a Christmas dinner or a Christmas party.
I would love some pockets in it. I feel like
you want pockets?
I don't know, do you know, because it's baggy?
Yeah, you think
I feel like it should have some pockets.
It could do with some pockets. Simply be pockets, please. We'll put that on our Christmas wish list. But no, shall we show the back? Oh, I've just realised that the sleeves don't have the lining under them, so you can see where the meshy bits are. It's a bit more see-through on the sleeves, so I like that. I think that's a really cute effect.
Is it like that all the way?
No. So it's lined on the body and then more like transparent on the arms. So that's a nice effect. Yeah. So yeah, I think a winner for me, not so much for you, but we do have very different fashion senses, so that's bound to happen that there's some things you like and I don't, and like vice versa. But it's just good to see how the same thing fits on our different bodies. I don't know what this is. You should have seen us, guys. We've just tried to film a TikTok. I don't know when that TikTok's going to be live, but follow me on TikTok because I do once in a blue. Oh, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post it on Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram than TikTok. Every couple of weeks I remember that TikTok is a thing, whereas Instagram every now and again will post. I'm a YouTuber through and through. Sometimes I do the other things, but we can post it as a YouTube short as well. Oh, cool. You'll see it. We tried dancing and it was I'm going to say interesting because neither of us are very...
I feel like you're better than me. Like, I'm a kickboxer, I'm very rigid, I don't move my hips.
But you need to be so coordinated surely with your kickboxing.
Not to do this. I don't do this.
Should we do a little bit of the dance? That's not what we do. We're doing a bit of like...
No, this is embarrassing though. I can't.
The battery's going to die, which is probably a good thing.
This is my dance.
Right, okay. Shall we put the next playsuit on and change my battery before I lose all my subscribers to their embarrassment of our dancing?
Yeah, please cut that bit out.
I'm not. Right, should we do the next playsuit? Okay, so this next playsuit is another one of my choices for like Christmas party outfit ideas. I think it's cute, I really do. I think it's edging on pyjama is the only thing, like it looks a little bit pyjama-esque to me. What do you think?
I don't think this is Christmas vibes. I think this is... I know it's got stars, but it's giving me Halloween vibes.
I see that with the black, like, because it is velvet as well.
The velvet gives me... I don't know why it keeps bringing me Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No, I mean, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Okay, maybe it's more Halloween, but I think it could... I could think it work for both. For both. I don't like the feeling of the stars because it is like actual glitter glued on, so they feel a little bit rough and like when I'm touching them. Yeah. And I personally don't like the belt because it's one of these fabric ones, and I feel like, you know, going through this buckle, it might be hard to see on camera, but I feel like it just keeps like squishing up and not being the most neat, whereas you like the belt.
Yeah, I really like it. I don't feel like it does that for me.
Well, maybe it's a tummy thing, but I just think maybe the belt needs to be a bit more contrasting because it kind of just disappears in. Yeah. So I think a bit more of a contrast in the belt might be a bit better.
I suppose, yeah.
And it's also a super long belt because if I untuck this for you, like, you can see like how far down the belt comes, and even on me, like, I mean, it's good, like, I'd rather it be too big than too small, but like it's quite a long belt there.
I'm having to tuck it in. I'm not keen on the fabric.
Yeah, it's just the velvet and the glitter, it's just not feeling the best. But it was easier to get on. Like the zip came all the way down here, so I could get into it really easily.
And I think the fit is much nicer on me for this one than the last one. So I love the fit. It's just the material and the colour.
And I like the fit as well. Like again, it's got lots of tummy room. Like if I sit down, look how much tummy room I've got. Like it's absolutely fine. And with it being like a Playsuit, it isn't too short. Like it's a good length on the shorts.
I think mine's shorter than yours.
That never happens.
Look,
Stand properly, feet on the ground. Maybe, yeah.
Because yours goes just below your knee. And
No,
mine...
it doesn't. It's definitely above my knee. Like if we stand up straight and look in the mirror, it comes to like, yeah, it comes to a similar point, I think, but maybe mine is a little bit longer, but it doesn't come past my knees.
No,
my knees are down there.
No, I meant there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Look. But yeah, I think it's all right. I'm just not like head over heels, and I thought I was going to be head over heels. I'm going to have to change my lighting, guys. The sun's going down, so apologies if it's getting a bit dark. We'll sort that in the next clip. But yeah, it's okay. I think I maybe preferred the green one, but you prefer this one?
Not like looks wise, but fit wise.
Yeah.
I prefer this one.
Okay. So both of them are like, I like the green one a lot more actually. No, I think I really like the green one. This one I'm like, nah, but you're a bit meh on both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got a couple of dresses and then a cute jumper dress. So shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Right, guys. So this next dress is one of your picks. So I'm going to let you talk about it.
So I'll be honest, on the model, it looked fantastic. Like, she must have been really tall, and it did look great on her. So it was like amazing. It looked like it was just below knee length. I was like, great.
Whereas if you go into that corner so they can see how long it is. Yeah, same for me as well. Like Leila. It's floor length on Leila and it's pretty much floor length on me. And the problem is it's a heavy fabric, so it's clingy and it's pulling it, and we just don't like it, and it's also just fitting me awfully. Like look at how much excess like material is here.
On your back as well, there is. It's so big here. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be fitting here.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't.
And I really don't like off the shoulder dresses because like what am I gonna do? I need a bra, and like you can see that. Yeah, I don't like this kind of fabric. It's really heavy. It's really clingy. I don't like anything about this dress.
I'm inclined to agree. I don't like any of it. What I would like though, I'd take this top half and like put it into a bodysuit.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe with some jeans, but not. No.
Do you know what I'm going to say? This is the first absolute fail. There's been things that we loved and things that we've been like, this is the first absolute fail for me. So I want to get this off my body now because I don't feel so good in it.
Yeah, it's just heavy, it's clingy, but it's big. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's just not right.
Yeah. Could not recommend this one. Shall we take it off?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so second to last item, and this is one of your picks, and I like this one a lot more. So this is like just below the knee length on me, a little bit longer on you. Do you want to step back and then they can see? A bit more like mid-calf for you, but for me it's more like just below the knee. I love like how comfy this feels, but it's also super cute. Like we've got elasticated poofy shoulders. I think it's lovely. I think for me I need it a size down because it's just a bit too big for me on the waist, but I think it's fitting you beautifully.
It's a bit, I don't know, it feels short on the arms, but it doesn't. Do you get what I mean?
I think it's because they're cuffed, so when you move your arms, like it moves with you, but as soon as your arms are down flat, like it's the perfect length. So I think it's just the feeling of the elastic.
I like it. Personally, again, I'd want it a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. Like the model had it on with some nice like those boots, to be fair.
Like chunky ankle black boots.
Yeah, and it looked amazing on her, so again that's why I picked it.
Yeah.
But I just think I need to grow a bit.
Well, I don't think that's, sorry to say, I don't know that that's going to happen. I don't think when you're 27?
27 next month.
Are you 26 now?
Yes.
I thought you were turning 28. I thought you were like, you know.
And I thought you were turning 35.
Excuse me! There's a difference between 1 year and 5 years.
I know how old you are. I could say exactly when you were born. Not the time, because I wasn't there.
That's just, yeah, I would hope that you know my date of birth, you bloody weirdo.
Well, you clearly don't know mine.
I know your date of birth, I just did the maths wrong.
What's your date of birth?
I'm not going to say that on the internet. You're not meant to just disclose that kind of information. Thank you. What's mine? Say it right now. Wrong. No, she got it right. So yeah, for me guys, it's definitely just a little bit too big, so I would size down. I think this is quite a generous fitting dress. In fact, what size have I got this in, Leila? Can you tell me?
30.
Okay, so I would need this, because I'm between a 28 and a 30. Sometimes I need a 30, sometimes I need a 28. Sometimes I need a 32, sometimes I need a 26, because sizing is blah. But for me, if you're in between sizes, I'd definitely size down with this dress.
Because it's got elastic to it anyway.
Yeah, it's a stretchy fabric and there's loads of give on the tummy. But I think that this is a perfect work dress for me. Like, it's a nice length, but it's also super cute. And I've not got too much on show. Like, I really like the square neckline.
See, I'm the opposite. You know, you say you don't like off the shoulder. Everything about me wants to do this.
And
I know that it's not meant to be worn
I hate
like this,
off the shoulder.
But yeah, I feel more comfortable with it like this.
There we go. Preference, hey?
It feels, I don't like it. I would wear it off the shoulder.
But it would look silly.
Oh! You just pulled my hair.
No one's softer with each other than sisters. It looks silly because it's not designed to be off the shoulder. Like, look at that little poof. Right, we have preferences, clearly, and they do not match, which is why these videos are good, because we have not only different bodies, but very different preferences.
Yeah.
So I love this. I need it a size down, and I absolutely love. Can you please not do that? Oh my goodness. Guys, if you heard that, I'm so sorry. Leila cracks every bone in her body, and it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen or heard. Don't ever do that on camera again.
It hurts. I don't realise I'm doing it.
Well, don't do it.
But how do I not do it if I
Just
don't?
hands down. There we go. Stay like that. So, guys, shall we move on to the last dress, because I think we're getting a bit... Excuse me? what were you mouthing?
I said, help me.
Should we do the next dress?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, so this is the last item. I picked it and I am head over heels with how soft these jumper dresses are. They are so cozy. I love the colour, like the brown with the cream like speckled in it, and it's cable knit, so I obviously love it. It does have a little bit of a split on the leg and a turtleneck neck that isn't too tight or thick. I'm obsessed. You're a bit sad.
Yeah. It doesn't fit. It's like ankle.
Yeah.
Ankles.
Yeah. See, this is mad. Like, if we go back together, like how drastically different the length is on me. Like, if you go all the way back in the corner, it's nearly floor length on Leila, and it's mid calf on me. So it does just go to show how much height makes a difference. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But this is a good way of actually seeing it. Depending on your height, depends on how it's going to fit, and that's why it's good to check. Sometimes they tell you what height the model is when you're picking clothes, so maybe good for us to think about paying attention to that in the future.
Like, it's a bit big on my arms. I do love the double in here.
Yeah, like it's folded over the cuff. I think it's meant to be a bit long and cozy on the arms, but do you think it's the right, like, I think it looks like a bit oversized looks really cute, but you'd want it tighter?
Yeah, I think, no, either a belt
to cinch it in.
Yeah. I feel like it's giving me no shape.
Fair, yeah, no, I completely
it's just
see that.
Down, and it doesn't do me justice.
No, you're the same as me. Like, we like to come in a little bit and give ourselves a bit of shape. You know what I'm not a big fan of is it's a bit more clingy on my hips than I would want it to, but I'm trying to look past that because I love everything else about it.
Do you know, I would love it if I could get a pair of scissors and chop it here
and make it into a jumper.
I would love it as a jumper. I think it would look so cute.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work as a dress for me. Or if it was a dress, I don't think the long dress is quite...
So you'd want it to be shorter and a bit more cinched
like
in?
Here. I'd want it to be above my knee.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I agree that shorter, but like I want it to be cozy, so I don't want it to be too short. Like, this isn't a like showing off my legs dress. This is a I'm cozy for winter kind of dress.
I would wear like thick like lined socks. line tights. Do you know the ones that have got ribs in? Like
Yeah.
I'd wear like ribbed thick
That would be
tights
cute. And if it was shorter, again with knee-high boots, that would look really cute.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can take a pair of scissors to knitwear.
No.
But yeah, I love it. Clearly it's not quite right for you. You like the concept of the knit, but the fit just isn't what you're looking for.
Yeah. But it looks good on you and it fits you really well in your length.
I really like it. It's just, I just need to get used to things being a bit more clingy here. And I'm going to look past it because I really want to keep this because I love it. And I think, again, for work, this would be super, super cute. Yeah. Except that in my office at work, we don't control the heating. The building does. And it's like her sweatbox in there. So maybe not work, but maybe if I went for like a Christmassy hot chocolate or something.
Our work is exactly the same. Like each theatre it's controlled by one central heating. And it is freezing.
Oh, so opposite problems.
Yeah, and I can't wear anything to keep me warm.
You haven't told, like, we haven't had a proper catch-up. Like, let us know, guys, if you want us to do a catch-up video, like, where we have a bit of a chat about our lives and so on. Because, Leila, you have a completely new job since you've last been on camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been a year and a half.
Well,
I've been at this job for a year and a half now.
Whether you've been on camera or not since, I don't think we've talked about your new job. So do you wanna give them a little?
Yeah. So I work in the theatres in hospitals. So I was in paediatric theatre, supporting the theatre. But I recently started a new job on Monday, so I've gone from paediatric care to organ transplant now.
That's so cool.
I got to see my first kidney transplant on Friday, and that was fantastic.
Very different lives. Yeah. That's so cool. Like, are you loving it?
Yeah, I love it. Like, to be able to see a kidney come out of one body and then be put into another and it come back to life. I don't know how to explain that. It's crazy. Yeah, it was really cool.
I'm so happy for you that you've found like the thing that you love and you're passionate about, and you're making such a difference to people's lives. Like, it's just incredible.
Yeah, working with adults is very different.
Because you were working with kids before.
Yeah, and they were so little and now they're so big. Yeah, and obviously the cases are a bit different. So there's a lot of learning, a lot of new. It's a new speciality, working with leathers and things like that. But yeah, it's really good.
She sees some really gross stuff that I don't want to hear about. Like, I'll watch Grey's Anatomy and that's about it. But you are like, you're up in there with the grossness.
I got to touch the kidney as well.
No, right, let's move on before everyone clicks off the video because they're a bit too freaked out by the idea of that. But yeah, let us know. We want to film more together, so let us know what kind of videos you want to see from us, what we could do, that kind of thing. I feel like we're wrapping up anyway, so we'll like, yes, this dress for me. No for you. So yeah, like, let us know. We love filming together. So if you know any other brands that cater for larger and smaller sizes, so we can do more hauls. If you want us to do another Simply Be haul, let us know. If there's a chatty video or a vloggy video, just tell us what you want and we will provide. Voila. Right, we should wrap this video up because, guys, I need to edit and post this today. We filmed this today. The sun's going down. It's about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I need to edit and post this, so you need to leave so I can do that. You've got some ironing to do, the exciting things that adults need to do in life.
I have to iron the clothes that are not washed yet, so
okay, you need to go
wash, dry and iron.
I need to edit, so we need to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, you give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.